Hey, my name is Josh Heller, and I'm the owner of JR Heller Real Estate. We are a real estate investment firm. We do deals nationwide, primarily wholesale deals. And today I wanted to talk to you about the Brewer Method and how it completely blew up our business. Wanted to tell you a little bit about where we started, the deals we've done, and how implementing the Brewer Method has really built the business over time. So, about a year ago, if I look back at our numbers, about a year ago, we did anywhere from a handful of deals, 5 to maybe 10 deals on the best month, a month. And we were doing traditional assignment contracts, traditional wholesale deals. And that's great and that's good. And you can definitely do that, but you're missing a huge amount of potential from the leads that you already have in your database. And the Brewer Method will show you how to unlock that and take it to the next level. And probably you can do 3 times the amount of deals that you do now with the same amount of leads, just purely from having another tool in your toolbox. That's what it is. So basically, once we unlocked that and we brought that on board and we started doing Novations, which he teaches, we took that. We now do 30 to 40 deals a month consistently, with no more outbound marketing, no more ad spend, literally just knowing how to use those same deals and not throwing them away when you think that they're deals that need to be listed with a realtor and you don't know how to sell them. So I'll tell you, and I'll show you a couple of deals as a testimony to the system and what it's been able to do for us as a business. And hopefully you can see the value in that and decide to bring that on for yourself. The spend on it is negligible. He should be charging way more for it because you're gonna make it back on one deal and you're gonna have this system in your toolbox for the rest of your life. So stop thinking about it, make the commitment. The only thing that makes you succeed in business is commitment. Double down. If you're doing something right, double down on it, triple down on it, learn tools, use those tools to expand. Don't wait, do it today. I'll show you a couple of deals and God bless. Using what the Brewer Method has taught us, some deals, just so you have an idea of what the capability is. One of the biggest ones that I would say, so these are a list of what we have pending here currently. Some of the biggest ones. So if I take a look at this property here in Harrisburg, this was actually, and this is the other thing that the Brewer Method enables you to do. We had a JV partner here that we do deals with, and he was having trouble finding a buyer for a deal he had under contract. And he just didn't have the cash buyers available to purchase it. And one of the biggest things was the seller did not want anyone walking through the property. So it had to be sight unseen, no showings whatsoever. And he knew that we were able to do the marketing necessarily to be able to sell this deal. So what we were able to do through the Brewer Method is actually put the property up on the MLS. So we were able to get an offer the first day we listed it on the MLS using that Brewer Method to be able to get an offer from an agent who had a buyer with different terms than what was on the assignment contract. That allowed us to actually broadcast it out to a bigger market. So this is the power of this. You go from a deal that you would have never been able to sell because you couldn't get buyers through it, your handful of buyers that you knew didn't want to buy it, to closing price 65K, net to seller 30. He had the property on contract for 30K. We were able to get a full price offer the very next day after we listed it. We're going to pay the buyer's agent $1,600. That means we're each going to split $16,000 from this JV. That is 16 grand, almost 17, that you would have never had you had not known about this process and implemented this. This is huge, guys. Do not underestimate the power that this will bring to your business. If you're just starting out, oh my gosh, you want to jump on this because this is going to teach you how to get set up correctly from the very start. If you already know wholesaling and you're doing a couple of deals, this will bring you to the next level. So I'm telling you guys, what you need to do is have as many tools in your toolbox as possible. And this is going to take your business to the next level. So here on Walnut Street, again, same deal. We had a JV partner that we were doing business with, and he had the property for I think 10, 15 days, had pushed it out to everybody, exhausted his list, didn't have a buyer for it. Well, we were able to get this up on the market through the Brewer Method because we're utilizing the correct agreements and the right methodology to be able to sell it to somebody who's going to have different terms than what's on the actual agreement you have with the seller. So we had a JV with this person. 40K, closing price 60K. Also, here's the other thing, guys. So we're going to split. We're each going to make $9,200. So here's the other thing, guys. The biggest thing is, even if you have buyers that would want at these prices and you think you could sell them, dude, the MLS, the power of being able to get this on the market and having options, you are going to get such higher prices for these deals than what you normally would. Probably 10 to 15K if I had to give it an average, more per deal just by having this methodology. So I'm telling you guys, we do deals nationwide. We're in every market. But I'm telling you, you need to start implementing this stuff. And I'm the biggest testament to it. It works.